welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a question, pick a card reading on boss and workers. What they say versus what they mean. So whether you're the boss or the worker, it's obviously the opposite. So yeah, if you enjoy my content and you subscribe, I really appreciate trying to make that 1,000, trying to get up there. Also, I want to thank you for the like and the bell, pressing that bell icon for video updates and sharing my video, leaving comments. It's really awesome. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Okay, there you go. This reading is all about wanting either the promotion or wanting an advancement, big dreams, big plans, stuff like that. So this is basically on the topic, I guess, of what they want to say. So let's go on and see what is being, the whole reverse. So I'll do it this way. Too many cards. Nice to see that the deck wants to speak. So this is what they want to say. They want to say that this is what they're saying. We'll find out what they mean after. But they're saying that there's lots to offer. There's lots of opportunities. You're doing well. You're doing good. Yeah, things are happening. Things are going to a new level. They're always advancing, always doing really, really good. And they also want to talk about not really seeing the potential or not seeing the what's ahead or what's being offered, mostly thinking about negativities and not the positives. So they are mentioning that to you. They are talking to you about be more positive, think more about what good you've done, what good you're doing, instead of thinking about necessarily what's not there. What am I missing? What I do wrong? There's a lot of negativity, and they want to tell you, they're telling you that there's more to it than that. There's all kinds of good, and here they're supporting what you want. They're supporting you. They're trying to have your thinking or your knowledge in a different way. They're trying for you to see things differently, but they're there for you, and they're trying to encourage you. And so they're telling you, hey, look what we have. So they want you to be more positive, and they're trying to tell you that. That's what I'm getting from this. So what do they mean, or what are they? What do they really mean when they say that to you? Because here they're being like really cautious and really trying to get you to see the light, the positivities. Feel like I don't belong, so I'm not taking them. Hold no, that's not. There we are. What they mean to say is that they don't know. They absolutely don't know what's coming up. They have no idea. They want to tell you that they don't know. They don't know how things are going to go. They just believe in what's up. They just believe in what they're going to go, where they're going, what they're going to obtain. They don't see anything. They don't see anything up ahead, but they're just believing that there is, and they're waiting for the opportunities, and they're believing in them, and they're waiting, just like you. They're like hoping and waiting and dreaming and being positive that something better is coming up, something more. So what they're telling you is that there is, but in reality they want to tell you that they don't know. But being positive is what needs to be done. Believing in the future, believing in what's next. It's huge, and they're just the same as you. They don't know. They just waiting, just like you, and that's what they really want to say. But instead, they're encouraging you instead. So yeah, let's find out. I have the outcome. Was open to whatever, so I'm going to find out if you do have a future or an opportunity, because there's a slot there for an outcome, and um, since that's the question is going towards there, that's what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm going to find out what you need to know, or is there any advice, or there's something for you. Yeah, because it's pretty grim. Oh, there's a prize. It's pretty grim in the background. Like, I mean, yeah, things are not as dark as they seem, for sure. Like, they seem pretty dark to you or to them, and it's not that bad at all, at all. That's what they want to say. Um, yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't have a magic ball. You don't know what's ahead. You don't have your intuition intact, or you're not one of these people that sense things coming and stuff like that. And it's being very like, yeah, okay, we know that, and the tone of voice is in that way, like, hey, we know you don't know, but there is a new beginning. Like, here's an ending. Things will end. They will end. Completely end. Right? But there is a beginning that you're going to make happen. It's your wish. Something that you've been wanting. The things you've been wanting your way. Something you've been working on. You're going to put it together. You're going to be the one that definitely has a new start, a new beginning. So either you open up to this job or company or boss, and things get better and you find a solution, or you go on your own, on your way. But that's what we're going to find out right now, actually. So yeah, let's find out. Oh, good things are up ahead. Oh, you're gonna love it. So there's a second chance. So they're not coming out to tell me that's whether you're going to be with this job or not. But they are talking about your wish, your dream. So if you want to stay at this work, and this is your wish to stay there, then yeah, it is there for you. And there is things coming up. There's second chances, a partnership, or contracts being put together, or opportunities fitting very well into this next step. So it's being combined, and it's solid, and it's good, and it's time to celebrate. So there is really good stuff coming up. Again, your clue is your what you've been wishing or hoping for. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on. Oh, right, I'm gonna read this right off. Oneness is my true nature. That's what it's saying. So the topic of this conversation that they're trying to have with you, your boss or your worker, depends who you are. It's definitely saying, yeah, it's fast, but not much thought is put into it. I mean, it's mostly about hurry up and get it done and moving, and hurry up, take that opportunity, hurry up and do this, hurry up and do that. So this is the topic, I guess, of this conversation, of what they're trying to say. So this is what they're saying. Too many cards, and we're all reverse, I bet you. Just a minute, I'm going to fix that up so I don't. Okay, there we go. Trademark. Okay, so yeah. So what are they saying to you versus what they're trying to say, the real truth, what they really mean. So this is what they're saying. Well, I feel like there's one more, so I will pull it out. No. Oh yeah, I knew it was in there, but so what they're really trying to say is relax. Chill out, they're telling you. Like, okay, things are good. Things are, I guess it's not really what they're saying. There's what they're saying now. They're telling you to relax. Things are good. You're both on the same page. You're both thinking the same thing. Things are headed in the right way. Yes, you work in different ways, but headed the right way. Just relax, and yeah, time will tell. Time will tell whether things are going to be difficult ahead. Maybe, yeah, we don't know. Like, time will tell whether things will get harder. But let's just, for now, know that it's all good. And that's what they're saying to you, encouraging you not to worry for the future, but let time tell how it's going to work out, what problems will occur. It's almost like they're not really thinking about the problems. They're not even dealing with that. And they want you to they're telling you that not even to worry about it, It's not time for that. Right now it's time to do whatever you're doing. Whatever's being done. It's time for that. And they want you to relax. What do they really mean? Oh. What they really mean is that they have everything under control, and they're very successful, and they're going to continue being successful, and they know what they're doing, and they don't, yeah. So what they're telling you is, not to worry about what's up in the future, but what they really want to tell you, what they mean by it, is that they're in control, and they have their plans placed. Everything is going the way it's supposed to be, and there is no worry. Everything is falling into place, and they know it. And they know that things are good, and they know that it's all going to be good. And right to plan, like right on. Like, this is happening. This is going to be so good. But they're not sharing that information with you. What they are telling you is not to worry about it, because it's none of your business, or it's not your place, or they don't want to share that part with you yet of what they're doing. They just want you to relax and just do your work as it is. Enjoy what's being done, and just get it done, and don't worry about the future and the problems and all that stuff. It's not really like they have. It's like it's their place. It's their worries, not yours, and they don't have any. So. Okay, so find out, is there something you should know, piece of advice about this. Whoa. Okay. So there is something, you don't really have a choice. So it's saying you don't have a choice. You just got to do what you got to do, and not worry about it, because you don't have a choice whether you worry or not about it. And it does say, like, you don't have, you're not calm, like, but you should be, like, you should relax. And this is something that you're not doing. You're not relaxing, and you're not, you want to be more part of this choice, I guess, and it's not happening. It's you're out of the loop. But you know what? Your support is very appreciated. Like, when you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you support that part, or your task, or your job, or your contract, or whatever it is that you're doing, when you're into it and you're supporting it, and you're happy with it, and you're doing a good job on it, that is appreciated. That is the victory. For them, that is the ultimate. So you are appreciated. Just, you have your place, I guess. That's what they're trying to say. So anyway, let's find out more. I don't know what they're going to say. Like, there is no direction for me to ask, because what they're talking about is basic. But yeah, let's find out what the cards want to say to you. Learn. It's a learning opportunity. Oh, wow, there you go. Yeah, it says learn. It's a learning opportunity. It's time. Time for great. You'll be able to implement your ideas, your wants. So right now it's time to learn, or take as much knowledge or experience as you can from this, because later the time will come, you'll see that your plans will be shined on. You'll be asked for your ideas. But definitely, right now it's time just to do the job. And then, so that's what they're saying. Okay, group 3, let's see what's going on. Oh, we have a message. I'm going to read it right now. And it says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Well, there you go. Little food for thought. So, the conversation here is about being stuck or not seeing clear, not seeing ahead, not understanding what's going on, feeling left out. There's a lot. That's the direction of this conversation or of this topic. Okay. So they're saying here that there's a lot happening. There's going to be a lot happening. This is a non-stop. Everything's moving along just the way it's supposed to, and things are getting done the way they're supposed to. There's a lot of either I get that there's a lot of projects that are going to get done, or there's a lot of steps to a project. I really pick up projects, so I may be specific. Also, I pick out that there's a new company or building of a company, or a company being even bigger than what it was. It's rising. It's being it's like I want to say skyscraper type thing, or it's being built up. So that's in the future. So there's a lot of planning, a lot of building. So I don't know if you're a contractor, or you're someone that's an architect, or you're someone that plans. You deal with plans, but I don't have all the terms for those types of businesses, but it's definitely something up ahead. So they're telling you that there is so much up ahead, right? And lots of money too. There's going to be lots around for sure, right? And like there's going to be give and take. Put it this way: there's going to be all kinds of opportunities. Everybody's going to be happy, and higher up, and the workers and the boss, and even the ones that are up on the top of the food chain, I guess. Like they're going to be doing very well. So they're trying to tell you about your decision or decisions to be made. Yes, they're not very easily done. They're not something that you can just jump in and do, and you have to be cautious. And so deciding things is a process. It's not something you can just jump in, and it's something that's out of their hands. Like they can't just do something just because you want it done. And they're trying to tell you that it's very the timing and the logic has to be placed in a certain way. Yeah. So they know that there's lots at risk, the wrong decision, it's a lot of pressure for what's coming up ahead. And so they're trying to tell you that. They're trying to tell you that they can't make the decision. They can't go ahead and just do what needs to be done at the moment. They're not able. They're not able at all. So what is it that they really want to tell you? Or really mean by when they're trying to tell you this? What do they really mean? What they really mean is they don't have a clue how to go about it. They don't know what they're supposed to do right now. They have no idea, but they know that they need to make it happen. But how to make it happen, they have no idea, and they're working on it as hard as they can to figure it out. So they're stuck, and they don't want to tell you that they're stuck. They don't want to tell you that they have no clue what they're doing at the moment, and they don't have no clue how it's going to go, how to do this next step, or how to figure it out. They know they have an idea, but they don't know how to execute it at all right now. And yeah, they know that they got to make it happen for sure. It feels like it's happening. Yeah. So there you go. They're working on it. That's what they're saying. So they're not really tied up. It's more like they don't have a clue how to do it yet. So is there any advice or something else you should know? Well, things are not right now. Yeah, like things are not like being planned at the moment. Like it's not moving accordingly, or it's not moving in the right direction. It's not even moving at all right now. It's definitely, but it's not like something. It's something that it's not to hurt you or to hurt the company or to hurt the projects. It's just right now it's put on pause kind of thing. It's being held back from progressing at the moment because of knowledge, because they have to figure out the right solution. So they're working on the problem, they're learning, they're figuring it out, and they're going to come up with it. So right now things are not moving. It's on a pause, and it will be on a pause till they absolutely know how, because they need to have it done in the right way, and they're going to be very successful when they do it. So patience, I guess that's what they're saying. So yeah, so what's the outcome of this? Because now we know there's something that needs, it's going to move the right way. Well, that's good. It's actually not as hard as it seems. Whoa. I feel like that's an extra message. Yeah, so it's not as hard as it seems at all. Like it's definitely, once the solution's found, it's gonna poof, move. And no emotions. It isn't something that's about emotions or feelings. It's really logic and really implementing what they need to implement. So it's not about feelings. There's no emotions involved. But the outcome will be very good. Very, very good. Like you got the sun. You have the sun. Yeah, this is saying there's too much right now to deal with. It's way too much for this one person. So it's not realistic of what they have to do. So that's why it takes time. Okay, group 4, let's see what's going on. You have a message here, which I'm not sure what it's really about. I'm sure you'll know. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So you're gonna see things the way you're gonna see things. I'm gonna let you have, that's like a food for thought for you. So the question is what they say to you, but what they mean. So what is it that they mean? This is a boss worker. So you really connecting and staying together on the topic or on the subject or what needs to be done. Like really be loyal to each other and really have the passion to finish this or to do this work or the direction that you need to go. So let's find out, because it's really about being one or being there for each other. And it's work related, so it's not lover, but lover can be, when it comes to work, it's really about loyalty and commitment and following through and being there, So let's find out, what are they saying to you? What are they saying to you? Not the only one saying something to you. You're having more than one person saying things to you. But yeah, there's quite a few people saying things to you. So you're receiving a lot of gossip. And some of it's good, actually. Some of it's very, very good. Has like a point to it. So what they're trying to say to you is it's time. It's time to get the rewards for all the hard work. It's time to enjoy all the hard work you've been doing or they've been doing, or the company's been doing. Like it's going to really be something that's profitable. Sorry, profitable, and it's definitely for sure going to be good for both of you. This whisper that you're getting, they're trying to tell you, they're trying to let you know what's up ahead, or what's they're giving you hints, but they're not really telling you the whole truth, but they want to, and so they're holding back some piece of information. But they're very positive, and they know that things will be really good. So they're telling you Things are good. It's time to reap the rewards. So I'm not sure if I feel like for some there's going to be a promotion, there's going to be something coming up that's going to bring more money. But so they're not really saying much. They're just saying it's time. So what do they mean? Because I feel like they're holding back. Yeah, they're holding back. What are they? I feel like that goes there. Okay. All right. Lots to say. Yeah. So they're not stressed whatsoever. They're actually doing very well. They're so happy because they see that it's time, right? And yeah, there's been a lot of hurt, or a lot of conditions that been hurtful, or like, so not hurt as but hurting the company, or hurting the work, or the productive progress, or the way things have been going. It's been very stressful, and like maybe not maybe, but payback, like so much messages when I start going like that. Whew. I feel like for some, they lost money, or you lost money, or you didn't receive the raise you were supposed to, or the promotion wasn't given, or you took a cut in pay. But things have been kind of rough there, not really doing so good. And they don't want to tell you that they know how bad it was, or how bad it was getting, or what was going on. But they know it's over. They know it's over, and there's opportunities coming that's going to do very well. They're just waiting for it. It hasn't come in yet. So nothing has come in that's concrete for the good, for the better, but it's definitely coming up. So they're not sharing that with you yet, because they're waiting themselves. But they're very happy. So they're trying to tell you that not to worry, that things are coming. They're going to be really good. And they know that it is coming, but they can't be specific with you. So they're kind of just like hitting around, trying to tell you, hey, don't worry, Is there some other piece of information, or some advice, something? So, yeah, for sure, like, things are going to be known. They're going to be known, and they're not going to be hidden. So things will be said, but it's not exactly what you were hoping. So even though they're telling you that things are good and things are great, it's not exactly what you were expecting. It's not going to be all great news for you. It's going to be great news, but not to the extent at all. Like, you're no. I get no. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know what that means to you, but I'm pretty sure it's a meaning. And then for some, it could be very specific. But I get a general that the disappointment is there. Like, it's just not what you were expecting. You were expecting a lot more by what's being said and how it's being said, and and you're being encouraged. That it's the ultimate's coming, and it's not even close to that. But for them, for him, for your boss, or for her, or whoever the boss is, they feel that things are going to just be better, and their opportunities are coming in, and it's going to be really good. Maybe good for them. That's what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what else? What else is there? Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is not gonna make you guys any closer, that's for sure. It's not gonna. The feelings aren't gonna be there very much, and you're definitely gonna put your idea or your point out there for sure. Like, you're gonna have lots to say. Like, this is not something that's gonna be acceptable, and you're gonna let them know quite in a hurry, right? But yeah. And you're going to let them know what you're willing to handle and what you're able to do and stuff like this. But honestly, you're gonna let them know you're not very happy with what's coming up. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. It doesn't seem like this is definitely not going to be as good as they promise. Let's see what's going on. We have a message. I read it right away. It says, "My outer experience are a reflect of my inner condition." Well, there you go. Food for thought. Yeah, so the topic or the way it's going is about how everything is working out, like how everything fits, how it all comes together, the understanding and the knowledge and the whole package comes together and how it comes together. So let's find out what they're talking about. So what they say to you versus what they mean. So let's get that. Let's see what they say. What are they saying? They have, somebody has good ideas, real good, and going to be really happy with what's going on. Decisions need to be taken, and they will be taken. They may hurt. Some of it may hurt for sure. Like, I mean, they're trying to let you know that there's a decision going to be made about all this information that they're gathering, and because it's really good, and it's not going to be not dealt with. It's going to be definitely dealt with. It might not be exactly the way they don't know. They're just going to try it or take it under advisement and go with what they feel. They're going to weigh it. It's not an easy decision, actually. But yeah, they really enjoy what you have to offer, what you bring to the table, they want you in as part of them or more. So you either get a promotion, or he's trying to tell you that you're in the groups and somehow, so you fit it into the type of work you do and how that fits in. But definitely taking up with you, like you're a good addition. So they're talking to you about this. So what do they mean? What do they actually mean? Oh, they mean something. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna finish it. I feel like this one belongs. It belongs with this one. Yeah, yeah. They what they mean is that this is definitely a fair balance. This is good for the company. This is good for them. This is good for you. This is good all around. And what they mean to say is that they hit the jackpot with you. Like you're like such a good worker, or such a good addition. It's like, yes, and they believe that you're going to be happy, or the company will be happy, or the work will be happy, the institution I get will be happy. There's definitely, like, you're just wonderful addition, and they're just like up for joy. Like, they're not telling you how great you are, and they're not telling you how successful this merge of you with them is going to be. They're telling you it's hard decisions, hard choice, they're going to try and blah, blah, blah. And meanwhile, they're ecstatic and they're just jumping for joy that you're on their team. You're worth more. So what is there here? Yeah, you're not getting what you're worth. I knew that. You're not getting what you're worth, and you're definitely not getting what you're worth. And you need a plan. You need to learn how to manage your better. Like, this is someone who's making a lot of money and doing very well, and it's in the opposite kind of like it's in my negative spot, I guess, and this is obtaining and getting and receiving and, moving up again in the spot where you want. It's a kind of reverse for me. This is saying that you need to plan those and bring them out, because that's what you're lacking. You're not taking care of what you need. You're not taking care of your needs. You can ask for a raise, a promotion, more money. That's what they're saying. Like, but you got to plan it. You gotta put it in a package where it's well received, or it makes sense. Or you can't just go up to them and say, "Hey, give me more money." But if you plan it, you're going to be successful. Like, I mean, you're just worth so much more. And they're not telling you that. They're telling you, but you're worth so much. This is what the outcome, what's going on. Yeah. Jumping in is definitely good for you. You'll definitely know, and you will execute it. So yeah, when you decide to plan for more money or promotion or more abundance of some kind, and you jump in and with what you know and how you support yourself and how you know your worth, right? You'll definitely obtain what you deserve, but you have to know your worth.